Oh, forget it.
I'll tell you, even if your splash feels reasonably light to me.
Whoa, maybe you lucked out.
Did you tell John that this was for me? That's
Yeah,
why he selected a good one.
We put a brick in a box. No, that's nice. Take the wing out. Let's see how the wing looks.
That feels reasonably light too.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Oh, it's the same as mine.
Maybe today I'll put it together.
What do you mean? We're going to put it together right now?
We're going to do it right now. We're going up to your house and we're going to do it right now. I'll show you how to reverse those lead outs.
Watch, those parts are all over the place, I know.
What a baby. Take the decal out. I need an extra decal, Bri. Give me that decal. He's not going to use that anyway. How's the wing?
Didn't he order one for you?
Looks like a wing, huh?
It's a wing.
It's a wing.
But you know, Les is going to be doing so much work to it.
Les is going to turn it into a project, I know.
I mean, what's the purpose of these arms? To put them together the way they are.
Now, you know what you should do with yours just for a test? Leave yours pointy in the front.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
No, leave it pointy.
Why?
Because I want yours not to fly good. It feels really good.
Cut this.
You gotta cut the and just cut the tip off. Don't be a baby. Come on.
Shame. You sure? I can trade some parts. So you got to butcher up. I got one without.
I gotta cut this tip. Cut this off and put it on this side.
Exactly.
Where
Flip
it's
it.
supposed to be.
You're gonna smack it against your.
Yeah, he's gonna drive over it with his car or something. Look at this. Look, he's wrecking our field. Yeah, that's a good one, Rich. That's definitely good.
I bet you if you weigh it all.
Let's try this.
Keep that tail. I need a light tail for mine. Maybe we could swap my tail out when nobody's looking. The paint, he won't even know.
Even opened it.
Nah, it looks good. That looks good. You gonna put your 77 in there?
No, I have it in the other Stuka.
Well, you got
I'm going to put the 65.
No, get that. Put the 77 in so I can put props on it and stuff. Be a man.
I may be
God, be a
You know
man.
what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to make another tail. I don't like this.
Too fat.
It's too fat.
What's the difference?
Well, that's true. The good thing about these arms is you put them together in just 3 hours.
You know what? If you don't like that tail, you tell Joe Adamusco. He just goes by your plane and kicks it. Did you see Joe Adamusco here? He looks at the rudder of my plane. He goes,
He kicked it by
"You
accident.
need a bigger rudder." Boom, there it is.
He kicked it. I couldn't believe it. And then he looked at me and said, oh.
Oh my God. You guys really know how to hurt somebody's feelings.
You know,
Was that before or after he said he didn't want to build it? He's a builder and don't like the whole idea.
Yeah, he changed his tune a little bit. He sent me an email. He said he enjoyed flying it, so.
Is that so they kicked
Well,
it
you know,
after-
just
after-
because.
I want to know if he kicked it after he said it.
Not maybe, I don't know. So there we are, right at the flying field. The box to the ARF is in the garbage. It took Rich almost 5 hours, and there's the plane ready to fly. Here we go from garbage can to plane in 5 hours.
That's perfect.
All right, even though it's a lumpy, bumpy day, we're gonna get some flights. We're here with the ARF. Bad weather, cold weather, nothing stops an ARF day. Mike Cooper's first flight on the ARF. Now he already has a Strega, so and he's already got another road jet, so we'll probably be seeing how his comes out pretty soon. Let me tell you, a day like today, I'd be home watching football. But because of the ARFs, we're all out here having a good time. Mike's the president of our club. He loves to get windy to embarrass himself on video, so now I have him on video. We can, and he's got the exact plane, so. This is Jose Modesto's motor. The little header that I made up, the little test header. We'll see how that's working. And then I'll have to take some of the tail weight off it, but Brian likes to fly it nose heavy. I'm not sure. Everybody else likes to have those little tail weight slugs on, but not Brian. He likes it. I'm not sure why. Mr. Nose Heavy. But here's the whole idea. No matter what your skill level is, you can get better with an ARF. Here's the reason. Today, I guarantee you, most people don't want to take their plane that took me all winter to build and finish out of the car. Even Mike doesn't, but even though it's blowing away here, we're going to get some flights. We're going to burn some fuel. Billy Hummel was going to try to join us today, which I hope he can, but it's a long ride for him. Rich Jacobone's got his started. He's running home to put some filler coat on his Stuka wing, or tissue, or whatever. We tissued it yesterday, 2 days ago. I lose track of time. It's really true. The ARF has added a real dimension to my flying enjoyment that's hard to explain. Just hard to explain. And maybe it'll do the same thing for you too. Who knows? Now what's nice, because Mike Cooper has a kit-built Strega, and he's got an ARF Strega. When he gets it trimmed to where he's happy with it, we can pretty much exchange our flights and add to his database. He can add to ours. For some reason, the ARFs always seem to instill a little bit of a higher level of cooperation. I'm not sure why. They were building a lot of them. I think Mike even built a lot of his over at Mike Estella's, who's been a key part of this whole thing, and donated his shop time graciously. Mike's got a bunch of ARFs. And I'm closing in on my 3,000 plus word article for Control Line World. Probably for issue 3, I'm not sure. But I've really tried to document some of the things that we've experienced firsthand here with the ARF. Mike Cooper's first flight of the day on the ARF. Now look, I want you, this is Rich's first down payment on the Stuka. This is the down payment, my boy. You better get
Don't lose it.
You better get a stack of hundreds when it's ready for that. You know, shop time's 100 an hour.
For the advice.
The advice, go skiing. You know, we know as an example, Brian prefers no tail weight in the plane. I like it with the tail weight. But he still gets it to turn. And I think the real reason is he's just stronger at the handle. And we've taken yet one more unflyable day in January, and everybody's getting flights. Just an unbelievable thing. We feel like we live out west where you fly all year long. It's a real treat for us, even to be out here in coats and earmuffs and coffee and I'm not sure we're ever going to finish our building season. We're coming up on no building season here. But we really have learned a lot. We've put a lot of the information on the video, which I hope you've gotten some benefit from, or at least some enjoyment. Watching us out here freezing and launching rockets and making fun of each other. Jose Modesto's motor has proven to be every bit the animal mine is. It's very similar, and it wasn't much trick to getting it to run. 215 Venturi was all we did. And the big thing is we got people at every skill level that are just having a good time. Just out here. And I think what happens when everybody has a good time, you're getting a good, I don't know, a good modeling experience, I guess. Because I've been at the field many days when people are not having a good time, or you're so nervous you're going to fly your Bumblezinski and put 200 hours of buffing into it, and now it's time to fly it, but it's windy and it's twisty and the wind is moving, and well, let's take the ARF out and fly it. I think we'll just fly the ARF. So you think it flies very similar to yours, no difference. Okay, that's all we need to know. And yours certainly flies good. Solid to work on.